Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first edition of Speaking Nerd Commentaries. Honestly, I thought we'd talk about The Room before getting to this, but today is the 10th anniversary of Beware the Batman, and because that show is so integral to our channel,
It is.
we decided to
It's a landmark.
we decided to do a commentary track going over the first episode.
The goat.
And if you really like this one, maybe we'll do some more.
Yeah. I have some other ideas. Like I mentioned, The Room, because that is another anniversary coming up.
No, we're doing The Room. We're doing The Room. That's not even a question. It's happening.
Yeah, maybe it's the next
I'm
one. Maybe
do you in
we'll
the
see.
room.
Thanks for inviting me to this. I'm gonna head out now. Goodbye,
we got
everyone.
we got the whole Speaking Nerd crew here to watch the first episode. So
and Craig
who's recording the call. Who's kind of weird, but he's nice.
Love you, Craig.
We love you, Craig.
Craig's the goat.
No, he's a bear.
Kill yourself.
Shut up, you're stupid.
Anyway, play the episode.
All right. Yeah, so we're gonna play the episode in 3, 2, 1. Make sure the volume. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
I actually really like this intro sequence.
It's I love all the colors, and also the song is just a banger.
Something about Batman and red just works really well together.
Like the red, black, and white.
There's a goated logo.
So cool. It is.
That is a pretty sweet logo.
It is, yeah.
Also, too, it's a nice change of pace from like the other Batman cartoons where it was mainly just a blue centric. So,
yeah.
I think right off the bat, something about the show that I really enjoy is the look of Gotham City. Like
Gotham City is like, it's interesting because it's just it's not like the dark deco of like the animated series. It's a mix of that where it's like it's kind of modern, but it's also like it's also just in its own space, which is interesting.
Also, like I know they just had the electric pistol.
I love this scene
because they couldn't use guns or whatever, but it's a cool look.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, AJ. We were just talking about that when we watched My Adventures with Superman, because they did the same thing.
Oh man, TV censors.
Most underrated Batman voice actor, and I'll put it on God right now.
This is just really good directing, and this was directed by Sam Liu, who does a lot of the direct-to-DVD DC stuff.
I like this Batman compared to like the DeCamu Batman.
So much.
Oh, okay. This right here, I remember watching that for the first time, and I'm just like, how did they get away with that?
Yeah.
Because that's
Batman
nuts.
doing that.
It's so damn insane. Batman.
That's the most I'm him moment in this whole series.
Yeah.
Also, the Batarangs are pretty awesome.
Batarangs are cool.
The Batarang should murder those people, though. In all reality, those people should be dead.
I like the suit too, where it's just like it's kind of like a mix of like the Michael Keaton and even Batman Begins a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it kind of looks like a better version of Batman Begins.
I just wish
it looks like a comic accurate version of the Bale suit.
Color. Like,
yes,
I just wish like you could see the bat symbol a little bit better.
We are.
I love them.
Because it does blend in a bit. Like,
yeah.
From time to time, so I can understand that.
The icons.
It should have had like a yellow trim or something like that around it.
Also, can we talk about how good this theme is?
Oh yeah, the music for the entire series is great.
The show is.
Also,
so we have our introduction to.
I love how they use Stag in this show.
Yeah.
And I also love how no matter what universe it is, Stag is always a terrible person.
He's just an asshole.
Yeah.
I think it's great that for an opening episode they're going Professor Pig and not a more well-known Batman villain.
Yeah, this was such a departure from the other shows where it's just like
they didn't do any like well-known Batman villains till like the Ra's al Ghul arc.
Ra's al Ghul, Killer Croc, and I think there's one more that I'm forgetting about at the moment, but
there's Deathstroke.
Yeah, for the most part, it was all just original villains, which
is one of
another
the
thing that was a nice change.
One of the best qualities of the show.
I remember people giving this a lot of shit, and it's just like, well, do you really want Joker?
Yeah,
like that
AJ was one
I
of them.
think that Gotham looks really cool for the style of the show. I
Also,
love the
Wayne Manor.
It's
Wayne Manor
awesome, dude.
Fortress.
It looks great.
It's like a Minecraft house.
The goat. Oh yeah, fun fact about Alfred. When I was a kid and I saw like the trailers of this, I thought he was Lex Luthor, bald-headed looking ass.
So another change is this depiction of Alfred, which is a lot closer to, I guess, Earth 1, where he's more
Bro has a
Yeah.
foot fetish.
Yeah, Earth 1.
Yeah.
This was like
well, he's
a
not
big,
like
this show
he's
had a
not the
big Earth 1
typical like
influence.
butler.
The only other one that is close is like that too is Gotham's Alfred.
Yeah. I guess that was a trend at
Or
the time.
Pennyworth. Come
Same
on,
time.
guys. Don't forget about Pennyworth.
Yeah, like
But
Nobody wants
Pennyworth
to
was
remember
young Alfred.
Pennyworth. That show wasn't even canceled yet.
But bro is a powerhouse in the British Army.
when was the last time we had just Alfred as like the good butler and not just like MI6 badass?
Well,
I
the
can't
Batman.
remember.
Well, he was still kind of
He
edgy.
He still had that. Yeah, and he had. I'm pretty sure he had training. Yeah, but he did. He talks about it when he's deciphering the symbols. So probably like Michael Gow
Or Michael
or
Caine
Michael
too.
Caine. Michael Caine. Yeah.
Yeah. Michael
But
Gow
Gow
is
to
still
me
the
is
best.
like the sweetest, most true
Besides-
Alfred.
Gow and Batman animated series Alfred.
I was gonna say the
Right.
2004 show, but even in there, he's proactive while at the same time very laid back. So
I do
Yes.
love that Alfred though.
Yeah.
I do like this one too. Like
Yeah, me too.
it's an interesting version.
I love an Alfred that can beat up Batman.
Plus his accent is great.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that asshole!
Simon Stagg. Look at
That
him.
hairdo that tells you
Little
that he
prick.
is a villain.
He looks like the evil version of Willy Wonka.
You mean Willy Wonka?
That's what I said.
By the way, that movie's coming out this year, so
Yeah.
I'm not looking
Nobody
forward to it.
Can we shut up about Willy Wonka? We're watching Before the Batman. Goated villain right here, Professor Pig. My introduction to the character was this show. Very happy about it. He's one of the most underrated Batman villains. Most underutilized for sure.
I love
But definitely underutilized.
Yeah.
I really I love Pig and Toad in this show.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Well, the
It's just
addition
such
of Toad is great.
I mean, they couldn't do like Grant Morrison's Professor Pig, who was just a murderer. So
Gotham did that really well, but
that's what it is. Like everything though, like Gotham, Grant Morrison, and then like Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
But for their limitations, they do those characters really well.
I do like that they're like eco-terrorists.
Yeah. Also, the background music here is really good.
Yeah. How does
It's like
Batman
an
fit his
actual
forehead
giving it
in
props
that
for.
suit?
Yeah, I don't know.
What happened to his forehead?
Something that I see a lot of people giving this show credit for is the fact that this show was like, at the time, we didn't really get to see like a whole lot of Batman being like a detective, especially like with the media that was releasing at the time. And this was like the first show that actually showed him being a detective in the longest.
I mean, as far as the 2000s, yes, because I think before this, the only time before, like, it was mainly just the animated series, which really was also having his kind of detective side as a main focus.
Enhance.
If we had enhancers like that, Jesus Christ.
It's like Law and Order.
I like how it enhanced into a 2D image.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't. It was just like, oh, it's hand drawn.
Can we acknowledge the fact too? This Batman already is like he's being a detective, which is something that a lot of people kind of shun over at first. They just they make him out to be this vigilante in the night, which is part of it. But
Also,
he's
can
a
we talk?
detective.
Can we talk about how cool that Batmobile is?
It is very
And
cool.
that Batcave too.
Yeah.
Yes, the Batcave is awesome. Look at the carriage just chasing it.
So we have
It's great. Or the old style car.
we have Michael Holt, who I think is
Hello, my name is
he's
Michael.
related to a like important DC character. I just can't remember
Mr. Miracle.
which one. Oh no! God damn it!
Did you hear
Oh,
me,
there we go.
Marvel?
No, we're good. Or I
No,
thought we
we're
were.
not. It's over.
They should have put this. They should have put this
Shit.
skin Batmobile in the Dark Knight.
Dude, that
Yeah.
would have been nice. I think it would have.
It
looked
was
good in that game.
it was in Blackgate, so
It wasn't.
no, it was yeah, Beware the Batman was in Blackgate.
Oh, that's cool.
I am going to it as soon as I'm done watching this.
Hmm.
I'm probably gonna do Arkham Knight.
Probably going to blow my brains out if I see this buffer one more time.
All right, I'm gonna reset here.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just like cut it and
Yeah.
put on the LGBTQ flag or something.
Did anyone hear my
Also,
joke
did
earlier?
you
about
come out yet? By the way,
when Professor Pig and Mr. Toad showed up on screen for the first time, I said, "Look at them LGBT icons."
this is a really cool chase scene.
I like the
Yeah.
idea of Pig and Toad. Like, they're very English, like English vehicles. Them drinking tea and
Racial English
it's
stereotypes.
You mean their bad teeth?
well,
They don't
maybe
even have teeth.
well, Toad does.
Toad does.
Probably got gingivitis all over the place.
Got freaking syphilis.
Oh yeah, another thing which we haven't really seen in a while is Batman actually getting hurt in a cartoon show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in Brave and the Bold, he's essentially God,
But he's still a god.
Yeah. And I don't remember
There's
many
there's
times.
Robin. I
where-
mean Katana.
Robin. Even in the Batman, the 2004 show, I don't remember him getting hurt too often.
He was
He
hurt,
did.
but yeah, it wasn't awful.
He did. Well, like Bane.
Yeah, but yeah.
Really see Batman getting hurt too often. Though he played Gotham Knights and he dies first 10 minutes.
Look, it's red and yellow. Robin.
Oh, Katana.
I think Alfred hit that.
Maybe not Alfred, but Batman definitely did at some point.
That's crazy. That's a Bruce story. This show.
Oh no, Alfred.
Man does what I do in every Zoom meeting and just immediately turns it off as soon as someone starts talking.
Mhm.
Also, Professor Pig is fat as hell in this.
He is a massive dude, yeah.
That's a big boy right there.
He's not fat, he's just festively plump.
He'll do like what Cartman did to that one guy, said he was fat. It's like, I'm not fat, I'm just big boned. And he like made his wife kill himself.
Exactly.
That music.
Dude, we need to
Yeah.
watch like a bunch. What we need to commentate on is a bunch of like DC Nation shorts and stuff like that.
hmm
Like
That's
the
that good
Aardman
shit,
shorts.
That
Batman
Riddler
in
one where he just gets
Shanghai,
his
bro.
ass kicked. Like,
Batman in Shanghai.
what
was
you
awesome.
doing there, bro?
Oh, that bastard.
Son
He's
of a
just like me
bitch.
for real.
Should just change his name from Simon Stagg to Ultra.
I'm going to pull your pants down, Mr. Alfred Pennyworth. I think it's kind of. Yo, I forgot about the episode where like Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul pretty much just like breaks every villain up until that episode. Just breaks them all out.
And some of those villains definitely do die. Like,
Yeah.
this is weird, like that Batman just has Jarvis in this show too. Besides Alfred.
That's just the back computer. I mean, the back computer has always kind of been like a Jarvis thing. Just a little more so in this show.
I just think it didn't really need a voice, to be honest.
They should have given it like the default Siri voice. I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
No, give it the Alexa voice.
This is one of my favorite lines here.
I'm the butler.
What a badass.
I'm the bone saw. This Batman is so cool.
Fire!
It's like it's like on Aqua
He
Teen
is,
Hunger
yeah.
Force. Everything they throw on the ground blows up.
Bomb is straight out of an Acme cartoon.
Just freaking murders. What's his name? Simon Stagg.
Yeah. Could you
This dude
imagine if
isn't human.
if they killed off like Michael Holt in this episode? So one thing that is definitely rough around the edges in this episode is its animation. I mean, it gets better as the show goes on, but it's not
I really
as
had a problem with it, to
smooth
be honest.
as it would. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
not
agree.
like it's not anything too jarring, but it is noticeable when you keep watching the show.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, but to be
though
fair,
about like keep watching the show.
they didn't have enough budget to make it like really perfect.
Well, yeah, and Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network just preyed on this show's downfall.
Yeah.
Like since the
Yeah, just
beginning, they wanted this
from
thing
its
to fail.
inception. Yeah.
First piece of concept art,
which
this
is
is a
sad
great show. Let's
because
fund it and then never promote it.
Yeah, it's just sad because there like when you actually watch the series, there's a lot of potential there. And
Yeah.
it just kind of got
Especially
squandered by
towards like the end, and especially what they were teasing for like a season 2. Like
yeah.
they were teasing like Two-Face and Penguin and like the whole new Anarchy arc. Like it was
Batman
going
and the
places.
Outsiders, dude.
It would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Outsiders. But no one cares about the Outsiders.
That's
No.
not true. I love the Outsiders.
I also
I'll
like the
fight
Outsiders.
you.
I'm just joking.
Well, you're the only one.
The Outsiders are awesome, so you can suck it.
You know what else is awesome? Beware the Batman. Look at this beast of a human.
I love
Every time I
love
see
how
him,
this
I
fight
don't
scene
even.
is. I love how this fight
not-
scene.
Not Batman.
moves.
He's that man. He's that guy.
He's Goat Man.
Bro, move. What was he expecting to happen?
They were just prop bombs.
He wanted to,
Not how did that bat bomb not just like take his face off?
Bat bomb.
he wanted to be able to walk away from an explosion.
Yeah, what was the Adam West Batman? I just seem to can't get rid of a bomb. Yes, you would have. I wish you would have stabbed.
Or they could have just died in that building. They could be dead. You don't know.
Theoretically, you could die in the morning. All right.
I love that he I love that he didn't drive home Alfred.
Mr. Pig should be dead.
Hey, it's this guy.
Professor Pig should be.
It's not Jeffrey, right?
It was
Caucasian.
crazy learning later that he's voiced by Red Foreman from that 70s show.
What?
Yeah. That's crazy.
He's voiced by Goat Foreman.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Among other characters.
I really wish at some point he would have threatened to put his foot up Batman's ass.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Hey, I mean, they should have.
On Adult Swim.
They should have done that. Yeah, they should have done it on Adult Swim.
Yeah, but
just
me and AJ were just talking about how they preyed on this show's downfall.
It did not have a chance.
Yeah,
and it's because it aired only on DC Nation at like 9 a.m. Didn't get any more reruns like Teen Titans Go, which aired beside it. Didn't get like any promotion besides like a commercial here and there. And then once the show was like didn't perform well for obvious reasons, they threw it on Toonami and just kept airing the remaining episodes without any promotion. And then just dumped like the whole last arc of the show. Just like
when you think about it, this ending pilot setup is just like the setup of the first episode of Arrow.
Yeah, this show has a lot of comparisons with Arrow. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this show that's exactly like Arrow.
I do like the setup though. Like even that last conversation that Bruce and Alfred had, they're teasing the fact that Alfred's just going to be gone
so good
for a number of episodes. So yeah, everybody, that was Beware the Batman, episode 1.
I thought that was a really good 20 minutes of television. Like, just a fun time, and delivered on a really good, tight 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was
good
television. A great start to the show.
God tier storytelling.
Yeah. Yeah, the story was good. The animation was good.
The voice acting, the music, the direction,
cinematography.
Like, I really liked how that last fight worked. You know, some of the point of view shots when he's hitting Professor Pig.
Mm-hmm.
That's just small stuff I really like.
Yeah.
I liked like the shots like when Batman's running out of the building, like just how it shows him jumping from like different parts of the building.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
God, I did the show, man. Like it had so much potential. It had so much potential, and they fucking wasted it because Warner Brothers is Warner Brothers.
Maybe at some point, like, I mean, this seems like a stretch, but maybe at some point we could just have another Young Justice situation where they were just like, hey, we have some really cool ideas for this Beware the Batman show. Let's just do them.
Is that even like possible? Because like the show's like a tax write-off, right? Like it's a failure.
I mean, you never know. Weirder things have happened.
Yeah.
Justice League was a failure, and then they gave us Zack Snyder's Justice League. I think anything's possible, to be honest with you.
That's true, but to be fair, like you have like Ben Affleck backing that up. Who do you have backing up Beware the Batman? Me?
You. They have you. That's what's important.
I should do
remember,
Beware the
man,
Batman
HBO
season
Max
2.
tweeted at you, so anything's possible.
HBO Max.
Anything's possible.
I remember I like commented like I wish they would bring the show back, and they're like, we do too. Then do it. I don't know what you're talking to me for.
You realize that's an intern, right?
Well, that
Or maybe
intern has more connections than I do.
Or maybe HBO Max wanted to get in contact with Alter Brab about reviving the show.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't know.
To be fair, I remember I felt like a big deal when I was able to rebuke a Warner Brothers copyright claim one time. So I feel like I basically work for others.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm about to just. You know what? We're getting on the Twitter.com right now. What's the guy who plays Batman's name?
It's his favorite Batman show. Bro doesn't even know it.
I can't remember.
My favorite
I don't know.
Batman show's the animated series. All right, you can't. As much as I love this show, everyone can admit
you're lying, bro.
Also, the Beware the Batman theme song is in my playlist on Apple Music.
Mm-hmm.
That's not surprising.
It is.
Yeah,
like,
it's not surprising at all.
Like there's an official soundtrack to the show on Apple Music.
Just as there should be. So, anyway, for everybody in the comments down below, let us know your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts on the show, and let us know what you want us to commentate over next. I think The Room is definitely going to be one of the next videos we shoot for this playlist, and honestly, I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm really
do
excited.
That one.
It's not The Room, it's The Goat.
But yeah, I had
Beware
some
the
other
Batman
ideas.
in the Room.
Maybe we could do
two
like
best pieces of fiction ever.
Yeah, The Room's not fiction, bro. That really happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
maybe we could do some other
right
comic book related projects, or we can just do like whatever movies we feel like doing. So the sky's the limit.
Batman and Robin.
Batman
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Does anybody have anything to plug before we leave?
I'm doing YouTube Shorts now. Talking about music, movies, comics,
He gave into the algorithm. I'm doing YouTube Shorts now.
Also, the Puss in Boots video is coming out very soon.
Nice. Swifty?
Artistic integrity.
At the moment, no.
Yes.
Yeah, we just did an artistic integrity. Intensive treatment. Go check that out. That's it for right now.
Yeah, artistic Integrity's back. I'm back. I'm doing videos again, uploading a video. I'll probably have one out by the time this gets uploaded. If not, then like the day after. And
yeah,
I love Beware the Batman. Don't even go watch my channel. Just go watch Beware the Batman. And then I want you guys to all tweet at HBO Max, at Warner Brothers Discovery, at James Gunn. Bring back Beware the Batman.
Restore the Bewareverse.
We're gonna bring it back.
Restore the Bewareverse.
Restore the Bewareverse.
Be better than Snyder.
Make it canon with Green Lantern. The animation.
Damn right. Thank you. Yeah, they can make
DC
canon with that. That'd be
CGI.
awesome.
Bring back Green Lantern, bring back Batman, and then introduce the whole Justice League in CGI.
Mm-hmm.
The DCGIU.
Yeah, there we go. Also, we need to hear some more stuff about Cape Crusader. What anything about that? Besides, it's going on Amazon.
Yeah,
We need
it's
more info on that today.
We've heard pretty much
today.
nothing.
Kevin's final performance.
We need it.
So.
The trailer's got to drop at some point, right? Like,
well, yeah, like
what's
the timeline? Because they're releasing.
I thought it was supposed to air like next year.
My Adventures with Superman. So when is Cape Crusader coming out?
Well, they're not connected.
My Adventures with Superman is so god.
Well, no, I mean they were announced at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just saying they were announced at the same time.
Okay.
So
okay.
You'd think that they were at the same stage of development.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, 2 more days and My Adventure with Superman, bro, it airs episode 3. Adult Swim, baby. I'm telling you. You want your show to get some good traction, put it on your TV show, right?
Unless it's Beware the Batman.
Beware the Batman. They didn't do that right. Yeah, unless it's Beware the Batman, then I hate Adult Swim. I feel like I'm sinning by saying that, but
Anyway, good night, everyone.